السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم ياسر. في هذا الفيديو راح ألعب لعبة أساسن كريد فالهالا، وراح نكمل سلسلة التختيم.
Another king lost Abel.
أجل من بيكون الملك؟ أنت مستحيل.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
سندمر.
We can take the battle to what remains of Ruud's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front and sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a Fyrd, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Ruud to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Ruud may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and muster what remains of Oswald's men there. But who else would join us?
The Reeve of Thetford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle, but he would fight to the death for this land.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of Burg Castle.
Ride with me, Finir. Let's pay this Reeve a visit.
With any help, Theobald remains untouched by Ruud's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
We'll still be nearby.
So no time's to waste what the Lord is giving.
Theobald, just ahead.
الحاجب.
So little, there will be none left.
Wood smoke.
الحاجب هذا
Ruud's
ايش
men.
اسمه؟ اسمه الحاجب بس.
A will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all
تويتفورد.
this.
Ruud's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death, leaving our kingdom for the worse.
Oswald was a friend and an ally, Reeve. He fought beside me, and I by him.
And look where that got him.
East Anglia will fall if Ruud's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off, for Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane, but the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Ruud's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength, and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blow it, and I'll know you kept your word.
فيها بوق. نروح البوق يعني. تعال الحرب ثانية.
The guards here are vigilant.
بس ما بيجون صح؟ برضو ما بيجون. اهجوا معايا يا الفاشلين. إلا جايين. يلا جايين. ممكن جينا له، جينا فيها. ذول كلهم تحت. طيب يورون، خلينا نعدل. هذا ما في، ما استفدنا منها. وينهم دولي؟ بالضبط.
Time to sound the horn and signal victory.
يعرفوا يميزوا بالصوت.
The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope this promise holds.
The horn is
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burt
كان
Castle.
بنهجم العشيرة. خلاص بنروح نهجم العشيرة.
Theobald has
ناخذ حصانهم.
join Finia in our forward camp. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready. That horn came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them.
Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his, the Kingsbury horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he is not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
على استعداد. على طول مستعد.
Our target is Burt Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory.
قول الجيش.
They need your words, Eivor.
تذكروا.
Oswald was a man who didn't hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory. And fight with the same extra courage he showed!
For Oswald!
For Oswald! Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan once and for all.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theodore has spread like...
تجهيز الحرب.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
بالسفن.
Dreams. Life.
يهجمون
Maybe
بالسفن.
they are one and the same.
ايوه القلع ذاك.
The watcher alive in water's wake. Another glory I will keep.
We've been spotted.
مرض
Hold course!
بس لازم احنا نوصل فيها 500 متر.
We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own.
يو ساتر شوف النيران.
Odin's hell! The sword maidens take them swiftly.
يلا يلا يا ساتر. اوف شوف شوف شوف.
Steady your hands! Hold for
Keep your
impact!
shield arms limber!
نبي تضرب على مين وتترك مين. وصلنا. اهدم واكسر. عليه فور.
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
انا بتحمل البواب انتو. يو ساتر. فيلم جدا محمون البوابة. حبيبي ذا. يعني ما استفدنا منها حاجة. ايوه بس ويل ودي لا 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 يعني ما مدينا ليش؟ مدينا نطلع نهائيا. ايوه
I could break the gate from behind.
بالأخيرة تعال بينا جد.
These merchants and farmers can fight.
ايوه يعطيك العافية علمتني الطريقة. يعني كيف هذا كيف طلع؟ لمني كيف بطلع كان هذا؟ لا ما يمدي. طيب بعدين ما في. لي هذولي تنجلد انت ما غير بس جاي تنجلد. تعال انت ايش بتسوي؟ ايش تسوي لوحدك؟ ايوه تعال. هذا باقي ما مات؟ كريد يجلدوا جلد. أيوة
Oswald lives! Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine!
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me! You must stop!
Silence, fool!
So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? 2 Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? This swine is your prize! Come and get him!
طيب حاولت استعادة. شوف تمام تمام تمام. يا ساتر. اللي يحترق ذا. يا ساتر، مو هذا مو هذا. تعال تعال تعال. يا ساتر.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has
خلينا نتخلص من جا.
2 summers. You are finished here.
يا الذئب ذا بيزعجني بيزعجني. اطعنوا اطعنوا اطعنوا. يا هذا قوي هذا قوي هذا قوي والله قوي والله قوي. تعال خلينا نتخلص من هذا أول حاجة. ايوه 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 ايوه. يا بس خلينا نخلص على هذا. هين تعلي تعلي.
Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
A groveling worm in a cave. You must be blind to stand with such a man.
All your
بس 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 بس.
dark of Niflheim awaits you.
أعطيه.
That fate will not be met today. Why does a Dane fight? This land is rife with weakness, and you are just a... They should be wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in.
Why does a Dane fight tooth and nail for a Saxon? This Saxon of all.
He has
بس خلص عليه.
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels, these Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
لا نقتله يموت.
He deserves death, Oswald. That's our way.
Eivor, please.
نحن الأساسن.
Blood for blood leaves no warmth in the hearts of men, Eivor. None at all.
خلاص انتهينا من المهمة وخلصنا المهمة هذه كلها.
I should speak with Oswald, see if he's well.
Saxon and Dane, we fought well side by side.
If there is to be a future for both our kind, people like you and me will have to change the most to live within it. Even if that makes us uneasy.
When you're crowned king, the laws of this land will be yours to decide.
All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Vanir? Are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
بينامون في الكومة القش هذا.
Now must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to
خلينا نروح لهذا.
wedding will soon begin.
يا أخي السبيكة ما أبغى السبيكة هذه، السبيكة الثانية أبغاها.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Come! The wedding is soon to start!
بيذبحون خنزير أعتقد.
Worthy celebration, my
Just
lord.
like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here.
لا أريد البقاء هنا. ليش؟
This was half Denstream. He ordered me to see through.
أمرني بتحقيقه وبيروح.
I'm sailing. Remember?
تعال معي طيب في الطاقم.
Salt on my lips. I life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
انتهى بالاحتفالات.
Eivor, care for a challenge? Skål, Eivor! Let's have a...
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
ليس الآن.
I could use a drink and shame you all at once, bro dear. But not right now.
When you change your mind, I will be right here.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Skål! Drink more.
خنزير.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
يعني أنت أحمق يا
But I could show you how to wield my plows.
برودر. تناول النبيذ صديقي. لا أهتم.
Sheath your plow sword, bro dear. I'm not interested.
You thought... No. I wasn't serious.
Well ahead of you.
خلاص شيلها.
Eivor! Wolf-Kissed, gaze upon my parts.
ربما لاحقا. لازم.
Eivor!
سكران بيصيب.
Yes, that's it.
A4 بس.
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Barely a challenge.
Impressive.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me! The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skull.
ايش اللي بهو بالسكران.
You're very strong. You're very large.
بس.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one...
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
أنا على الاستعداد.
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come. Join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
سيكون
I'm not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph, but I'll say this. East Anglia is safe. Under his protection, under his guidance, under his wing, the good King Oswald will keep you safe for many moons to come.
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull! Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Quick, brother! We can't
سابق
lose to
إلى
Oswald!
المسكن العام. كلهم بيروحون للمسكن العام ليش؟ اللي بيلحق.
Bayonets we wear huna.
You lost!
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you and everything you've done here.
أنا أثق
It
بك.
won't be easy putting the pieces of East Anglia back together. But you won't be alone. Saxon and Dane have banded together in your name. You're the right man for the throne, and they'll be with you.
Thank you, Eivor. I don't know what to say.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king.
I should find Finnear. Say goodbye before I leave.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finnear. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
ايوه تعال معي.
Together.
Together.
I'll gather my things.
ايوه هذا ينضم معنا. تمام. نطور.
Now it seems the wind
نرجع.
calls me back to Randvi.
نرجع للمكان.
Eat that wretched hat of yours. Do you not know fight?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
هل يمكنك؟ نحن ما عرفنا السالفة.
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep
يا
you
أخي أنت داغ أنت.
that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgefu's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years.
You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
لا هولز هو الغلطان.
This morning, in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler.
تستأذن
To make a
منه.
perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
حتى لو.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
سمعت تصريحات لا.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting after...
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
خلاص احتلينا المنطقة.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Ealdorman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
اللي بعدين.
I want to see the Alliance map.
خلاص مكتمل 90 130 يهو كثيرة قوية بعد. ما في إلا هذا ترى ما في إلا هذا.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious thane called Giedrich and hopes to install Giedrich as Ealdorman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
وبس هنا وصلنا نهاية الحلقة. لا تنسوا اللايك والاشتراك بالقناة وتفعيل جرس التنبيهات، ومع السلامة.